Hello friends, my name is FirstDane and welcome back to my Dead Cells Bad Seed playthrough of sorts. You know what it is. It's been a few days, wardrobe change and all, so cobwebs, regression curve, all that's still in play. Though it hasn't been as many days between this play and the last one, so who knows? In the last playthrough, or last run, I guess. Hello. I would say honestly, like it didn't go according to plan. We didn't have hard progress, but making it to the hand felt pretty good for me. I had a good time with it. It was something other than just, you know, what? I don't want to call it just like hard failure. It's not really like, I don't know. I feel pretty good about where we're at with the Dead Cells. Like I said in the last one, I think it's just not making it to the hand so many times and then being asked to remember after like 2 weeks of like fighting that guy to just, you know, be fine and kill him. Doable. But hello. But you know, it just didn't shake out like that. And I'm okay with it. You can tell by the fact that I keep saying that I'm okay with it. That I'm okay with it. Oh, no? What? All right, man. No comment about that one. I have mixed feelings about the outcome, but you know, all in all, we're still alive. It's fine. Remember this. I remember this bow. I like this bow, but the wind-up time could be an issue. But it's got like a, yeah, it's got the scorpion thing. The get over here mechanic. Oh, like a shotgun. This thing is sweet. This is actually a nice little combo with our pan, isn't it? I'd say no. We're gonna keep going with this. So like pulls them in, and then we can just bop them with the pan. I'm also a really big fan that you can see the arrows stuck in them after they get shot with it. We may have missed some stuff back there, but we can teleport if we want to. Like this. I'm still in full exploration meta. I think that's the way. If I had to guess with where I'm at skill level, it's really good practice. Okay, turns out this might just be a waste of time. It's really good practice for someone like me who's kind of, you know, not making the same progress that maybe we should. I don't know about this, man. It's so slow. We're gonna give the lance another chance because first of all, it rhymes, and second of all, it's been a hot minute since I've used it. Same fears as the last time that I used it. It's very slow wind up. So we got two slow things, right? We got this, and we got the lance. Oh. No? Okay. Thought there might be a secret in there. See the toxic sewers. I think we are gonna go toxic sewers. So, oh my, hold on. Oh, that was nice. So we're gonna do some backtracking. Again, exploration meta is good. The whip. I do love me the whip. And it's a purple thing? Yeah. We're gonna go full purple thing. Multiple knocks bow? I don't think so. Well, it is a 3. Now I'm gonna look for a different ranged weapon. What I am pretty sure is gonna happen is that we're gonna end up leaning on the whip quite a lot. basically just the whip from here on out. It's my ranged weapon, it's my melee weapon, it's my everything. Definitely not to the sandals. Thank you, though. Chance between Promenade and Toxic Sewers. I think we go Promenade, actually. I said Toxic Sewers earlier, but we're going to go Promenade. Full vanilla, full safety, and together we can. 11. We only got 11 cells there? Okay. Good. 60% damage to a bleeding target. Victims emit a toxic cloud when they die. We'll keep it for the toxic cloud. And it's still not clear to me. Let me see if it just says. Does not. It's not clear to me whether or not the whip is considered a ranged weapon or not. It's my current unknown. It feels, I mean, it's a little bit of both, right? So I guess my question is, like, does Hunter's Instinct stack with the whip? Loving it, loving it. Maybe it's a worthwhile venture to check what's at the top of the Gardener's Key Tower, because maybe that can save us a headache from, like, looking for all those keys if it's not something we ever want. Full focus, full focus. The time is now. Because I think maybe it was the last run. Yes, absolutely. We'll just take the one. I don't want to overspend. That's a lot of buying in this run already. Anyway, I think it might have been the last run where we got all 3 keys, and then it just ended up being that stupid lance thing that I just had. That's an infantry bow. That's okay. I wouldn't mind it if we happen to get even 2 keys. I think it's worth coming back to that portal to pick that up. Nope. Wow. One sphere, now killing 2 at once. Oh. Man, that's so much better. This is what I'm talking about. It just can't take so long between runs, and the pattern recognition is what it's all about. And then as soon as we kill the hand, like 5 times, we beat all the different levels, then we get to move on and, I don't know, maybe get good, unlock all the stuff. There's lots. This thing. Or there's lots more Dead Cells yet to come. I'm jazzed about it. I hope you guys are jazzed about it too. Yes. Another no curse chest run. Really? Twin daggers and fire grenade. I will take the fire grenade over light speed. I have not been enjoying those. I don't think we're going for brutality build. Oh, explosive decoy. But you know, if it happens, it happens. I'm not against the idea. It's just probably not for me. Dude, if it's not obvious why I love this whip, I don't know what to tell you guys. Feels so good. No! No! Wasted. Oh, I juked myself. Oh, I tried to be too good. I tried to be better than I am. In my mind, that combo worked. In practice, it did not. The good news is we found all 2 keys that we can find at this point. We're just looking for the one in the ground, which I've had a pretty good track record of actually finding. So we'll have our choice of bows. I'm leaning more towards the infantry bow right now, just due to speed at which you can use it. Surprisingly good brutality scroll. No. I don't remember if I said, but it's another really nice run where we haven't had a lot of curse chests to choose from, which super on board for. They've been an infrequent trap, but I just don't trust myself enough with them most of the time. I think if we were to find one, maybe here would be okay. I don't want to carry it into the next act, though. And especially when you get into the later levels, like the castle or whatever, that's when it gets to be too much for me. It does depend on the build slightly. There's a lot of builds where I would feel comfortable taking it into the castle, like these trap builds that I've found a few times where you just chuck your traps and then run away. If there's ever going to be a build that survives the castle for me with a no-hit scenario, it's going to be something involving throwing traps and running away. That's maybe the first battle of these roguelites is knowing yourself. You got to know your own limitations if you're ever going to succeed. Just tell me this isn't just going to another shop. It's not just me, right? There's like a huge influx of shops. Oh, it's our owl pet. And the cleaver. I do like the cleaver quite a lot. And then our whip does 60% damage to a bleeding target. Well, you can't deny a synergy like that. And you know what? Old FirstDane doesn't recognize synergies like that. New one does. This is full ascension. Okay, I'm going back for, actually, this right here. Yo. I guess since we're in the neighborhood, we'll look for another power scroll. I don't, oh shh. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I'll just accept the L. The whip in water, man. That's a new favorite. Oh, we can also look for the hanged lady who has a collar for us or whatever it is. Okay, we are once again full purple. Creature of habit. Ooh. Yeah, this bow isn't quite long enough for me. I'm more used to the quick bow kind of thing. This is not where we want to go yet. Okay. Explorer's Instinct. So we have one more scroll we can go get, and it's a purple one, so it's totally worth it. So scroll and then back for the crossbow that I want, and get to go on to the next zone. If the whip ends up carrying me, I don't know what I'm going to end up calling this episode, because the last episode I think was called Miracle Whip, because the miracle did so much work for me. But here we are again. just stop unlocking weapons, because I'm just going to take the whip every time. I look forward to a year from now when I shake my head at how much I loved the whip. Oh, if only I knew then what I know now. And so on. Nope, I had it. There we go. I've been really enjoying the heavy crossbow. It's so much DPS. I'm not gonna take it. Shots leave a trail of flames. Well, hello. I'm not gonna end up taking it because, dude, I got invisible cat hair. It's driving me crazy. I'm not gonna end up taking it because I want something that has longer range for the bosses that are coming. Yeah, let's go up. I'm both trying to go to places that I'm familiar with. We've been going to the prison depths, I think, a lot recently. So the ramparts, I'm pretty sure are a change. I hope they're a change. More toxic cloud stuff. Spending all my money again. Okay. So now's the question, right? Does Hunter's Instinct work or not? Just don't know. So I'm gonna go a different build. I'm gonna do like full heal. So we're gonna do necromancy, and then we're gonna end up taking the 50% bonus to HP after we get a green buff. We're looking for a green buff for the 70% bonus to HP. And then after that, getting 50% more on top of that seems like a good. I had to try out the infantry bow again. It'd been a minute. No. Nope. There's too much. Stop. Okay, just drop a trap. Just drop a trap, dude. What are you doing? Okay, dodge that. Lead him out. It's a whole new level. Did we go here last time? The memory's a little fuzzy. We might have gone ramparts last time. It feels very unfamiliar though. I didn't remember seeing those guys that hit you the three-time juggle combo. Oh, the Impaler. No. Not over the whip. Down? Oh, he's done it. No. It's all right. Again, exploration over time. It'll pay off. We already got a little croissant. You know, the one thing I didn't have time to look up, well, not the one thing. One of the things I didn't have time to look up was whether or not it's worth farming the cells. on the lower difficulties. Though you know what I did do? I did browse the Dead Cells Twitch section just to see kind of where the population at large is in the game, and I felt better, honestly. Like, I didn't go there to feel better about myself. That sounds terrible. No, I didn't do that at all. All I was trying to do is like, okay, like, generally speaking, what are the difficulties that people are playing on when they're streaming this game? And it's always going to be a mixed bag when you're looking at roguelites, because not everyone, like, well, first of all, cares to, like, progress to the highest difficulties. Not everyone who streams the game streams it 1,000 hours or, you know, whatever craziness goes on in some of these. Goodbye. Or some of these sections. Speaking as someone who has almost streamed 1,000 hours of a roguelite, so I speak from experience. Anyway, there's a lot of people just kind of having a good time at 0 boss stem cells, at 1 boss stem cells. There were, of course, people who were higher, but, you know, the population at large is not much higher than this from what I can glean. The one thing I did not do is, like, was go check the Steam achievements. So I like to do that. I think I started out by talking a lot about that, but it's a good way to know, like, I believe there's an achievement per boss stem cell. So you can go see, like, okay, of the people who stream this game, or not stream this game, who have owned this game, how many have gotten to X point? And that can be a decent way. Now, that doesn't really account for everyone. Oh my god, don't get juggled. Please don't get juggled. For everyone who like plays the game, like, I don't really understand how Steam achievements work in that regard. Like, how does it account for people who have just purchased the game but never started it? Like, are they in the category? Because if so, Dead Cells has been out for a while. I imagine that there's a lot of people there that... So mad at myself. No, it's all good. That maybe have just never booted up Dead Cells, or played it once or twice and found out it wasn't their jam, and that was that. I really don't know how that works. No? Okay. Well, no curse chest. Throwing knife 4. Extra damage to a bleeding target. It's gotta be, right? 32 DPS is pretty garbage, though. I'm gonna do it for the whip synergy. See if I can remember to actually use it, though. What is this? He's done it? What is this flower? Okay, well, mentally noted. Let me make sure I have it on the map. Okay. That was unexpected. So we need a key. And I don't remember from this zone if it just, like, gives you random keys here and there to get out of the zone. Sometimes that's a feature. No. Good. Satisfying dodges. Not remembering to, like, throw the bleed on there before I hit him, but that's fine. Right of the shop. Right of the shop. This is the great thing about streaming, is like, oh my god, is people can help you remember things like that. That was spooky. All right, we'll take green stuff just for the HP at this point. I think it's time. He's remembered. Pretty sure those are just pits of death. The DPS, how much extra DPS is that? 60%. Feels substantial. Oh, I tried. I had the wrong instinct. Flint 4. No. I'm not taking the thing that causes me to take an extra 100% damage. Absolutely. Someday, yes. Not this day. We have a choice. I think we still keep going purple, even given the choice at all of them. Like, we'll take purple when we can. For sure. Also have to keep in mind that we have an extra life. Oh, the invisible cat hair, dude. Okay, 2 power scrolls. Bunch of pits of death. Oh, we missed one back there. Dude, the cat hair is driving me crazy. Interesting. Walked right by it. So that's going to be a choice at red or green. The Minotaur Scroll. That's tough. We've got 3 things that rely on brutality. Nice to have the option, though, because I feel really good about going full purple here, if that's the case. Ain't no shame in running away. Nothing but enemies down. Well, you know, they got money and stuff. Oh! I don't know, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. Oh, they got extra money. Money in cells. Gotta keep farming those cells. I'm gonna talk about doing like normal old 0 boss stem cells runs just for the farm. Should probably go for extra stem cells down here when we can. Yo, thanks, dude. All right. It's not showing me a key on the map, which has me a little nervous. I mean, nervous isn't really the right word, but you know. I want the unlock. That's what it's all about. There's got to be an achievement for that. No. We're fine. We're fine. Don't panic. Okay. So the only place I haven't gone is where that scroll is. I don't really want to like look up secret key or something. I feel like the key should be the obvious part. Finding the flower should be the difficult part. Okay, let's check the HP. 28 or 41, and we gain the vampirism buff. I'm gonna go full HP here. All right, you know what? Just for you guys and for me. I hope my cursor has been on the screen the whole time. The ramparts, secret key, dead cells. Not the gardener's key. We know what this is. You need the gardener key. It opens a door in the castle. 2 keys needed. 1 in the graveyard and 1 in the sepulchre. You need the gardener key. Oh. You need the gardener's key for that? So we wasted, well, I don't know if we wasted. We used our gardener's key on getting the bow, so I guess that means that we don't get that? If I'm correct? I bet we were actually close to that door. Ignore shields and project you towards the enemy and inflicts a critical hit if you attack again while bumped. What? Don't know what it... Top down. Top down. Stop thinking you're gonna find, like, the secret thing that needs to be unlocked. Okay, Tentacle 5. Ignore shields and project you towards the enemy and inflicts a critical hit if you attack again while bumped. Yo, Spider-Man! Yo, Spidey! I haven't seen any of the new Spider-Man movies. Okay. That's gonna be a really fun weapon when we find it next time. That's, launches a grenade. Yes. Alright, dead inside, plus 50% HP. Boom, 3,000. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take the tentacle into this boss fight, where being close is often an issue. No! Oh, the one mistake, dude. The one mistake! It was so perfect. It was full focus. I was so in the zone. That's all right. We're going to bring that level of intensity to the hand, because it's coming. Whip 3 or Whip 3 plus? I think we got a good thing going, but I appreciate the offer on the whip. Oh, we are way off from the 15-minute door. Never mind. I thought we were, All right. I accept it. All right, so what do we got? Is this the Sepulcher? Is that what that said? Stilt Village. And is the other one the Sepulcher? What's this guy? Sanctuary. Lumbering Sanctuary. Let's go there. I'm sorry. If this is the place that I go every time, I'm sitting here days later, I genuinely don't remember. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, so I don't think we've been here in a little while. Is this the one where you have to go, like, activate it? And then it turns into yellow zone? What the... no? And then you have to, like, run through it again. Right? Pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, the acrobatics, the likes of which never seen in this series, on full display today. No. We actually just talked about this. I guess it's nice to see the cursed chest. It's nice to see that they're still in the game. I mean, I never actually doubted that they were not in the game, but you know what I mean. It's just been a minute since I'd seen one. Just drop the traps, dude. hello. Oh, just roll the right way next time. It worked out, but that was not optimal. What am I? Let's drink. Those orbs do a lot. I think we live without it, but let's drink. It's the end of the world, man. Let's drink. All right. Purple, please. Take some 300 HP. Feel okay about it, honestly. 300 is not a lot. It's the light door we can't go through. Remembering. It's called tactics for a reason. No! Whew. No, that's okay. You gotta be bold. You gotta roll into them. That's the real trick to those guys. They're scary. They do a lot of damage. My instinct is to roll away, but that's exactly what they want you to do. This looks important. We are in the bright times now. Now, this zone is like really beautiful when you hit that. I don't know what this does. Nope, looks bad. It's a warp. Please stop. What the fuck? Stop! Okay, go through the door. I like this. You know, fall time is my favorite. I love the colors. I love the orange. I know most of my myself and my stuff is like branded a nice royal purple. It's my favorite. I think I talked about this before. The Mace Windu lightsaber. In fact, I specifically remember talking about this before. Here's a strategy. Oh! Counters me. Wings of the Crow. But man, the fall time, the orange, just brings me some semblance of peace. I've lived in a part of the world that's very cold in the winter for, you know, half the year, my entire life. And it's weird. The people you talk to here end up with some kind of, I don't know if I just want to call it Stockholm Syndrome, where, you know, you fall in love with your captor is the idea. You have sympathy for your captor, but they've captured you and are holding you hostage or whatever. I mean, that's the basic idea around Stockholm Syndrome. Anyway, people are always like, ah, man, I don't know if I could live anywhere that doesn't have winter. Excuse me? What is happening? Anyway, point is, me, I could leave it. But fall time, crisp smell of the flowers and everything, or not flowers, the leaves, it'd be tough to leave behind. Same DPS, 2 levels up. Have to make it a plus. Oh shit. Ah, that green gem again, dude. Still really not clear to me how you counter the green gem. We get a pendant. 5% damage received down. Extra jump. Green and red buff. More RP stuff. About the alchemist or whatever. I don't feel like I have closure on that part of the story. Admittedly, I think every time I've seen it, though, I've just kind of clicked through. So, yeah, that's not fair. Moving on. So that was the... Oh, God. The Sanctuary. That was the Sanctuary. I don't know if I want to go there again. Lets you float in the air and inflict damage on enemies below you. Right on. Okay, Assassin's Dagger 6. Inflicts a crit when you stab your enemy's friend in the back. Extra damage to bleeding as well. A better player than me could put this to use. This has to be better than the whip. That's only a level 3. Turns you invisible, tracks nearby enemies, explodes. We can't, right? It's just gonna get us killed. I'm gonna take it as a growth opportunity. Also an L opportunity, I guess. Fighters crawl from the dead, shots pierce first target. Great. Crits plus 20% damage. Launches a grenade. It's fast. So the strat is dagger. It's YX. Bam, bam. How do we kill the boss, though? What? Completely unnecessary. But it looked good. Bam. Boom, boom, boom. No, I am the assassin now. I am the assassin now. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about this. I'm gonna try. Oh, it's so much damage. No. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, it's the Gerudo Valley theme. Forgot about this. It's such a short range. Okay, we need a way out of this. Oh, we need a way out of this. This is like our way out. We've got traps. It's not good. I mean, it is good. Oh, this is so bad. What's the first rule? Know yourself. It's so good when it works. This. We juggle the assassin whose sole duty in this game is to teleport and juggle us. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to employ like full rat strats here, and that means just not engaging with a lot of these guys. These guys I think we engage with. They're not melees. Immediately takes damage from one of them. Very aware. Those guys are cool. These guys, not cool. Chuck the stuff, get up high. No, I hit the wrong button. Look, the commentary is like has dipped pretty hard right now, and I hope you guys understand why. Ah, the green gem, dude. Ruby amulet. Yep. That is significantly better. I'm gonna take green, honestly, for the vampirism. This is our only source of healing right now. Till we please find a shop or just a random weapon laying around would also be cool. What? No, they come back. They come back. There's a delay. Why are so many of the enemies in this game just in your brain? I'm invincible here. You cannot do anything to me. No, why did you do that, dude? Okay, we're getting some HP back. We've got a shop. Everything looks very expensive. Just walk away. We're never getting that. Okay, we've got vampirism. We just leveled it up. Play safe, play smart, and it's gonna be fine. We can get through this. These guys, run away. What do you get, like 20 some HP there? Up to 1600. We can keep track to feel better about ourselves. No, dude, we're not going down there. No. What? Not what I was trying to do? I hope that was obvious. Okay. All right. It's all... I shouldn't have traded in the whip. You gotta know yourself, man. I lean way too hard on the whip. The whip is my win condition. 112. You only need 1 HP to win. You know it, I know it. Every great who's ever lived knows it. Only need 1 HP to live. Yeah, come on over. Come on over. 172 HP. Play smart. Oh, we gotta activate the trap. Nope. 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 212 HP, boys. $232. How do we do this? Get the bleeds going? No. What? Why was he frozen? Run away. Run away. Advanced strategies. Let's go. Okay. Give me that power scroll. We need HP. Just give me HP. 23. Okay. It's more vampirism. That doesn't really matter here. That guy's still alive. Okay. He can warp? Okay, that's good to know. What does that mean? They are warping? Oh my god, they're so fast! Why are they so fast? What the hell is this? No. Oh, juke. Throw the daggers. Oh! Throw the daggers. Yes! Bleed him out, bleed him out. Oh, tentacle. Oh, give me the tentacle. I've never been so happy to see this thing. We've only seen it twice, but this is a really good moment for the tentacle. Why am I taking ×2 damage? Is that why I'm getting 1% of HP recovered per attack, close combat? What has ×2 damage on it? I don't. Fuck. Sorry, language warning. I can't help it. I want to leave. We bait him here. Get baited, you idiot. Yes. Oh, we missed so much here, though. We gotta go. There's like no way. I don't know why we have the curse on us. Am I just not seeing it? Okay, ruby amulet, no. No, no. Oh, wait, what is that? No, that's not it. Oh my, full HP and potion. Keep the dream alive. Now, all of you out there could see the video timer and know that I was gonna make it through that. That was the best play I may have ever had in this game, to actually make it through that. That took everything I have. What? No, I did it again. Fuck. Being pulled closer to this guy is not at all helpful. It's fucking tentacle, dude. No! I will come. I got my own, like, get over here thing. This is the worst. No! Dude, that was just cheating. Be straight with you. That was just mean. No, I rolled, dude. Does the tentacle even do damage? No! The dagger! Oh, you can't keep doing it! Dude, this guy is such a cyber bully. I can't even. Stop! You can't keep doing that! That is too much, dude! Death cheated! It doesn't matter. The tentacle, dude! As I was saying about being able to see the video timer and knowing when it was gonna end. Well, that was, much to learn about this tentacle guy. I'm interested to see how that plays out in the future. Hey, I hope you guys had fun in this one. I did. That was a blast. Even if we didn't make it as far as the last one, that was some nail-biting action. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.